Here with reaction, one of our favorite senators, Louisiana Senator John Kennedy. Senator, I don't know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that Chuck's days may be numbered, just like Jimmy Kimmel.
Sean, I don't hate anybody. That includes Senator Schumer. He's very smart. On the other hand, Chuck's often wrong. He never makes the same mistake twice. He makes it 5 or 6 times just to be sure. But this time he got it right in supporting our efforts to keep government open. Unless a football coach taught you history, you understand that shutting government down never achieves anything. It just scares people, especially the elderly. Having said that, many Democrats are angry at Schumer. Among them right now, we've all seen the news. He's about as popular as chlamydia. But that to me says as much about the Democratic Party as it does about Senator Schumer. What it tells me is that the loon wing of the Democratic Party is firmly in control. Now that's great for the Republican Party, but it's bad for America. These people are deeply weird. For example, no honest person whose IQ is above his age doesn't believe that that biological sex doesn't exist, but they do. That's what I mean when I say they're deeply weird. Our Republican secret plan for dealing with the Democrats is called Operation Let Them Speak. But that's good for our party, but it's bad for America. And I think Schumer did the right thing.
You know, I've never been as afraid of government shutdowns because it always ends the same way. They end up opening the government, and people that do get furloughed end up getting, a paid vacation in the end, paid leave. And we never take away essential services. The military keeps defending our country. Social Security checks keep going out. Other essential services, continue. So it never quite it becomes the doom and gloom that people predict it to be. But with that said, I don't think the Democrats had much leverage here. We're still living under the Biden-Harris budget, are we not? This is still their economy, is it not?
Well, yes, but we fixed it as best we could. For example, in this particular budget, we added $6 billion for defense spending. We cut $13 billion from non-defense discretionary spending. It's a lesser amount of spending than last year or the year before, but it wasn't our budget. It was the Democrats' budget. And Schumer kept it off the Senate floor. That's the reason we were in this position. Schumer kept it off the Senate floor, so we had to do a CR. I don't mean to sound so geeky here, but that's what happened. This was all Senator Schumer's fault. But as I said, this to me says more about the Democratic Party today than it does about Senator Schumer.
Well, let me ask you, Senator. Do you think he might be deposed? Do you think that he might be challenged? Do you think that somebody might challenge his leadership?
No. That's
okay.
what's, you've heard me say this before. If it wasn't for double standards in Washington, there wouldn't be any standards at all. Most Democrats in the Senate supported what Schumer did, and they're scared of him. Whatever Schumer says, generally speaking, they just moo and follow him into the chute like cattle. And I don't think that'll change. I double dog dare one of them to take him on and see what happens. He'll cut him off like a dead stump.
The one thing I'll say is Democrats usually circle the wagons and Republicans create circular firing squads. This is the one time I think roles have reversed, hopefully permanently so. I think Donald Trump had a big part to play in that. Senator Kennedy, we could talk to you all night. I don't think there's any more entertaining senator in Washington than you, and as smart on top of that. We appreciate you being with us.